Now I'm going to pick all the top 25 teams' games for Week 3 in Division 1 FBS football. And it goes as follows. And this first one is a non-conference game, even though they're both in conference mates now. It's September 13th at 7 p.m. Central Time on Fox. Number 14, Kansas State versus number 20, Arizona. Kansas State's favored by 7.5. I'm going with the Kansas State here. I think they're slightly better team in this scenario, but quarterback edge I would give for sure to Arizona, but it should be an entertaining game. The rest of the games are on September 14th. Number 4, Alabama at Wisconsin. 11 a.m. Fox. Alabama's favored by 15 points. Alabama had later on they pulled away, so it makes me concerned about this game here, but I think they get the job done against Wisconsin. Number 13, Oklahoma State at Tulsa. 11 a.m. ESPN2. Oklahoma State's favored by 19 points. They survived last week against Arkansas in the comeback victory. I think they win this game. Tulsa's just not as good as Oklahoma State. But if Oklahoma State were to lose this game, for the Big 12 in their rankings. Number 16, LSU at South Carolina. 11 a.m. ABC/ESPN Plus. LSU's favored by 7 points. LSU didn't look that great. Somewhat last game, and we also know week 1 they lost to USC, but that's not a bad loss. I think LSU wins this game though. Though South Carolina did defeat Kentucky unlike I really thought. So next game, number 17, Michigan versus Arkansas State. Big Ten Network, 11 a.m. Michigan's favored by 24 points. No need to further discuss this. Michigan wins this game. Number 24, Boston College at number 6, Missouri. 11:45 a.m. Central Time on SEC Network. Missouri's favored by 16 points. Missouri wins this game. Number 9, Oregon at Oregon State. 2:30 p.m. Central Time on Fox. Oregon's favored by 14 points. Oregon has not looked great these first 2 weeks. I get Boise State's a good team and they survived them, but they didn't play good against Idaho. But I still think they're going to win this game against Oregon State. But you never know. Number 10, Miami, Florida versus Ball State. Miami, Florida's favored by 36.5. The game's on 2:30 p.m. Central Time on the ACC Network. No need to discuss. Miami, Florida wins the game pretty handily here. Okay, next game is number 15, Oklahoma versus Tulane. 2:30 p.m. Central Time. Oklahoma's favored on ESPN. Oklahoma's favored by 14.5. Tulane, you cannot sleep on Oklahoma. They scared you a few years ago at your place. And they nearly took down Kansas State last week. But Oklahoma should win this game. I'm going with them. Now, number 18, Notre Dame at Purdue. 2:30 p.m. Central Time. CBS/Paramount Plus. Notre Dame's favored by 10.5. What the heck, Notre Dame? You really lost to Northern Illinois last week? Which Notre Dame team's going to show up? That's my biggest question. Week 1 or week 2? I have bad news for Purdue, though. Notre Dame's going to take all the frustration from last game into this game and beat you. Number 12, Utah at Utah State. 3:30 p.m. Central Time on CBSN. No spread on the game as of right now. But Utah's a better team, though there is concern about Cam Rising. Is he going to play or not? Number 5, Ole Miss at Wake Forest. It's the CW Network. 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Ole Miss is favored by 23 points. No need to discuss this. Ole Miss wins the game. Now, number 2, Texas versus UTSA. 6 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. UTSA got smacked around by Texas State last week. No way they're beating Texas. So give me Texas to win this game. Number 1, Georgia at Kentucky. 6:30 p.m. Central Time on ABC/ESPN Plus. Georgia's favored by 21.5. No need to discuss this. Georgia wins this game. Nebraska, number 23, Nebraska versus Northern University of Northern Iowa. I'm going to double check that real fast. Yep. 6:30 p.m. on the Big Ten Network. No spread on the game. Nebraska should win this game. And the last game here, 6:45 p.m. Central Time on the SEC Network. Kid State at number 7 Tennessee on the SEC Network. Tennessee favored by 47.5. Yeah, Tennessee's going to win this game pretty handily. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later. On the road to 700 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So, my money after this course. Like the video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. More people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button. It's free the notification bell as well.